Alright. Let's see if that restart helped at all. Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fizzle Streams. We seem to be more stable now. Of course, now that I said that, I probably just jinxed myself. But just because I don't know how much of the last stream was completely unwatchable, I'm gonna hit new game and just watch through this a second time. Why not? If I start having issues again, I'll have to maybe see if it might be on YouTube's end.
Returned alive from Transylvania with Mina and the Dragon's Ring. He has proved to be a more difficult adversary.
I can try a few other fixes if that is the case.
Watch him. He must not cause us any more trouble. Is that understood? Yes, Master.
It has been a while since I actually restarted my computer.
Because the hour of victory is near, and I will no longer tolerate the slightest error. A little more patience, and Jonathan Harker will cease to be a problem. And then Mina and the Dragon's Ring will once more belong to me.
Look at that fucking weird-ass hand.
I have spoken.
Oops, I shouldn't curse that close to the beginning of the video. I might get demonetized. Not exactly an issue for me, at the moment at least. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Halloween. This guy kind of reminds me of the duck-billed doctor guy from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Get up and tell me that
bit.
everything is in place just as I had intended.
Yes, Master. Everything is ready, just as you ordered me to do.
Then let my will be done. Nothing can stop me now. Nothing and nobody.
Alright. Except we're gonna stop him.
Already a week
Or
has gone
attempt to,
by
at
since
least.
we returned from Transylvania, and I still cannot manage to sleep. Mina's condition is very worrying. The vampire's bite is causing her to have increasingly violent attacks. Fortunately, our good friend Dr. Seward is achieving miracles in his fight against this disease without
That
a name.
fucking weird ass
And then
scream
there
she
are
does,
these
sitting up
shadows
directly to the
that
camera.
slide along the wall and seem to watch me. Is it because of the ring that I brought back from Dracula's castle? I hope that Seward can give us an explanation. He's been examining the object for a week now. I myself have finally decided to go to Carfax, Dracula's latest sanctuary in London. Perhaps I shall find some clues there that will help me to pick up his trail.
Supposedly this is a pretty long game too, but fun tidbit. Apparently part of the reason that this game is so negatively downvoted
The
on
domain
Steam
in question lies in the district of Purfleet and is called
because it's
Carfax.
actually a port
Probably a
of the
corrupt
mobile
form
port
of the old French
of the
meaning
game.
four faces, given that each side of the house
So it's
faces
missing
one of
a lot of the
cardinal
puzzles,
points.
which
The
apparently
house is
may
very
not be a bad
large and
thing.
dates from the Middle Ages. It may well have been an old mill once. There are a small number of houses round about.
Some of those puzzles
one
are
of
apparently
which is
very
quite big
obtuse
and of
in
recent
the original.
construction. This serves
But it is
as an
missing
asylum for
content,
the
so I
insane
figured
and is run
Might as
by
well let
Dr.
everybody know
Seward.
that right up front. I also do not know... How's the audio levels sound? Because this definitely sounds like it's balanced louder than any of the other games I've been playing lately. Looks like we're at a smooth, buttery 19 megabytes per second. Megabits per second. And no dropped frames. So I think we're good to go, finally. Let's explore this side first, I guess. Man. It's like a much, much more pixelized Mist. Very grainy, blown up photos, but it is from 2000, so I guess I can't really be too harsh on it. I got a nail. I need something to cut. Oh, no, I can just push it aside and get a second nail. Yeah, back to the house, I guess. Can I check my inventory anyway? Doesn't seem like it. I guess it's only for, like, when you're actually interacting with stuff. Click an... Oh, description area. Click an object to read its description. Gun. Bullets. Key of Carfax. Nail. Nail. You can definitely tell... No! Thought I meant a different type of menu. Do that while I'm in the menu anyway. But yeah, those are literally the only options you have, because it is a mobile port. I feel like the original may have had more options in there. And apparently it got like a fucking PlayStation original port in like 2002, which I was kind of surprised by. Yeah, let's use the key, I guess. Yeah, there we go. And now we can... Random ass broken toilet in the center of the room. He's so creaky. So very, very creaky. Like, I understand old houses creak a lot, but that seems excessive. It's stuck. Alright, yeah, good. Okay, frames are still all good to go. Wow. Look at how jagged the edges of those boards are, man. Oh, I can just double click to go forward ways too? I really wish the turning camera was a little bit smoother as well. Very dark over here in this corner. Also, aside from like the arrows and like the very obvious things that you can actually pick up, it's hard to tell what stuff you can interact with. Because, like those boards, I was able to actually look at them and have commentary about them, but it just blended into the entire background of everything else. It didn't stand out at all. This one has one light that is out for some reason. I'm assuming I can do something with it at some point, but... There's a chest over there. candlestick. Wonderful. A red notebook and a candle. A pawn's plan. We got sticks, token, something and something, organ partition, and matches. Let's check my inventory real quick. Yeah, you can definitely tell it was never meant for this resolution though, because of how small the inventory buttons and other like HUD things are. Matches. Can I inspect these in any way aside from... How do I combine stuff? I'm assuming I can combine stuff. Maybe not, though. Alright, well, no, I keep doing that. I think it's partially just where it's placed. My brain is instantly like, oh, that's obviously the way to get back out to the game. Slide an object on another to start a combination. It's too dark. One more casual and you'll be on proper. Fair enough. Yeah, no rush. I'm glad you could, How do I... Oh, do I have to just do... There we go. Oh, do I have to place the candlestick first? There we go. And then I can place the lit candle. And now it is no longer too dark. Got a key of the office. It's locked. Not anymore, eh? Hello there, person. You're not ominous at all. Because then there's nothing I can do over there. Can I... Hello? Why would you get so close to him like that? Property of Jefferson Peabody. Cemetery of... Highgate? Highgate. That's great. I can, Oh, what the fuck? How did that get me? Guessing I could have used the gun, but I don't know if it would have done anything. Why? Why do I keep doing that? Wish there was a Halloween Leisure Suit Larry game where it's backwards and you have to fend off advances from Dracula's bride. Them brides do get feisty, that's for sure. Got another nail. How do I back out of here? Oh, never mind, I got a crowbar. So it won't let you back out unless you've picked up everything from an area. That's interesting to know. What do I do here? Oh, a chair. I can interact with the chair. I see, I gotta get up there. Yeah, I'm assuming my bullets wouldn't have worked on that vampire anyway, because I need like silver bullets for that. Or is that just werewolves? I need a tool. Yeah, you have to click like directly on his little commentary to move forward. It does not look like a crowbar to me. It looks more like a fireplace poker, first of all. Ah, so we're doing an elaborate puzzle with the light, I guess. And mirrors. Now I let it in. What? Oh my god. Oh, this game. The suddenness with which he broke down that door and then just dissolved into nothingness. That is very bright. Why are you like a ghost? I can see the floor through your legs. Silver tends to fend off almost all creatures of the night. Dracula himself, though, seems to be immune or just mildly annoyed by Silver. That's fair. I guess it is one of those things where he's too powerful for most of that poison type stuff to really work, unless maybe it's a specific amount of it that you would need. But built up a tolerance over the years, perhaps. But yeah, it's interesting why Silver like has been played a role in so many of those folklore tales and whatnot. Wonder if it has anything to do with like its connections to like the moon in most civilizations. Then wouldn't you think gold would be more effective? Because it would be like, it's usually more like associated with the sun. Watch it! If I go forward, I'll get attacked. I'm guessing that bar, if it runs out, I die, right? Yep, that's exactly what happens. I don't know what I expected. Aside from maybe, you know, an animation of me dying, but yeah, no, it tracks. It definitely tracks with this game, that you would just immediately get a jump cut to the game over screen. Did they ever use the same scene? I'm pretty sure that was literally just the same exact scene of the other one getting dissolved by the sunlight that was just replayed there. Or at least like the tail end of it. I think I've gotten everything in this house. So let's go back downstairs, I guess. I need another mirror. There's 3 of them out there? Oh, well... audio balancing in this game is so very, very inconsistent. Disco ball of death! Yeah, party, get down! What a badass. What a fucking haircut, too, man. Like... Alright. Everything went better than expected. I guess I'll use this quote-unquote crowbar here. Another nail. Some pliers, which look a little bit more like bolt cutters to me, personally. Guess let's check my inventory real quick and see what we've got here. Can I combine any of the stuff I have? Red notebook. Can I read this? I guess not. Loaded gun. Okay. I thought those were backup bullets. Why would you not just have the gun loaded in the first place? Also, am I gonna regret that later? Did I need, like, one of those bullets to, like, do something with the gunpowder or something? Is that why I got the pliers? if I somehow manage to soft lock myself, I'm not replaying through this game to get back to an earlier part and like actually finish it. Just a fair warning for everybody watching, because it's not like you can manually save or anything. You just continue from the last whatever the game wanted you to save. I feel like I'm missing something in that room, because I can't recall anything else in here. That I needed like pliers or anything else to interact with. Oh boy. Hello? Yeah, I didn't even realize this was here earlier. It's so easy to miss shit in this game. I use these. Yep. Definitely not pliers. I don't know why the game called them that. I really also gotta say, I dislike the lack of feedback in terms of any possible hints to puzzles or what I should be doing, things like that. I've got Peabody's key, but I haven't found anything to use it on. I have no idea what this is supposed to be for, what I'm currently looking at. I thought maybe the nails, but maybe I just don't have enough of them yet. I also like how, since everything's pre-rendered, it looks like I still haven't opened it yet. Oh, this was just that, you know. Maybe I'll backtrack through some more of the house and see if anything leaps out at me. Hopefully, related to puzzles I can solve and not like an actual enemy. Vroom vroom. Cars all zooming around outside. Yeah, like any sort of feedback from the game about what areas or things might be like interactable would have been nice. Like with that puzzle thing outside, that I didn't even know I could interact with it further until I went and walked up to it. Because there's probably all sorts of areas in here that, what's going on with these textures here? That's weird. It's like the game itself is melting in on itself. This game is allergic to sunlight. Yeah. So nothing in here. Okay, so there's got to be something I missed in that room downstairs, then. That's got to be what it is. A little statue of a guy throwing a ball. Like a shot put, maybe? This over here seems like I should be able to interact with it or eventually do something, but... because I don't have what I need. It's not even like there's a control list so I can look and see if there's something I'm missing in terms of being able to inspect stuff, or... I guess I can also eventually just start trying to combine random things in my inventory. Oh boy, I'm this far in, like barely into it, and I'm already at like an impasse, because I just don't know. Burn the notebook, burn... Nope, nope, nothing. We got a key. So I can't combine, like, anything in my inventory. What the hell, man? Oh boy. Oh boy. There's nothing in here for me. Not a single thing. It's not even like I have to just have the right thing equipped before I click on something, because normally the little interact cog icon would pop up if there was something I could interact with. So what the hell am I missing? And perhaps a better question, do I even really care that much? I guess the only place I haven't double-checked after I killed all those vampires is over here. I'm not seeing anything I can interact with over here either. I've also heard that potentially walkthroughs may not be as helpful as they should be. because it being the Android port and missing a bunch of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna give one more look around here, see if I can figure anything out. If I can't, there's obviously a reason I'm supposed to be able to come over here, right? Why would they put that in and not... So where'd the dead body go? Yeah, I might need to just look up at least the answer to this chunk here, because I'm either missing something, the game glitched out, or I don't know. There's probably a third option that I can't think of. Yeah, like the only new thing that I can interact with is that thing outside. And nothing I had seemed to be able to be used with it. But I'm gonna go give that one more look before I actually give in and do a little Googling. So I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch of time on this game. I've got other stuff to play. Other scares to see. Hold on. Yeah, no. I feel like I'm missing what I need to actually interact with this. 'Cause otherwise, never mind. Why did the what? Why did the cog icon not pop up, letting me know I could interact with this chunk here? Whatever, at least we figured it out. I didn't even have to resort to a walkthrough. Doesn't help that, like, it's so pixelated. Because I'm playing it in 4K right now, so everything's so pixelated I can barely make out what half of this shit is. This coin is definitely this guy, so am I supposed... No, don't click on the X, click on the thing that... I'm nowhere even near the X. Why is it interacting with it? All the way up here. All the way up here? Really? Alright. I need to use the token, maybe? Somewhere for something? The whole... not knowing what I can actually interact with is really messing with me. So we got the triangles here, which I'm assuming are supposed to reference these things. Maybe? It's not even like that other crappy game I played a while back where I could at least use like the tab button on the keyboard to like cycle through what was interactable. Still have the pliers, so that must be useful for something. Burn it all. No? No? Matches don't work. Don't work. Also, curious why there's like an I button here and like the little hand button, but clicking anywhere down here just brings me to the same. And this is with some of like the crappy puzzles removed, too. Though I don't know if I've gotten far enough in the game for any of that content to have been cut. But I can definitely see why there was a lot of complaints about how obscure and unintuitive the puzzles were in this game. Because, yeah, it's just not good, man. Kind of wonder if the PlayStation 1 version was better because they had to like redo stuff for like to be able to do it with the controller instead of mouse and keyboard. Can I use the gun on myself? Still don't know where I would use this key either. Alright, hold on. Yeah, 'cause it's not like I can interact with any of the things where I got the nails from. Because that was my other idea, was maybe I have to, like, somehow decipher this... whatever this is, and figure out where I need to place the nails. But I don't think that's the case. So I've got 4 nails. There's only 4 nails listed on this thing. It has the sections where it seems like you should be able to insert the nails, but none of them are interactable. Still have this token I have no idea what I can do with. This red notebook that is absolutely useless to me because I can't read it. Right-clicking don't do shit. Oh, Possum's apparently playing Dragon Age. And that reminds me that I forgot to go into offline mode. With all the other various technical difficulties that I was dealing with earlier. It definitely slipped my mind. Alright. I was already at the point before where... Oops. Well, while I'm here, that last video we watched of all the disco ball of death murdering all those vampires that look more like werewolves, but kind of bat-like, so I guess that's what they're going for. It was definitely quiet, so I'm bumping that up. Everything else seems to be okay, though. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm giving in Dracula to the last sanctuary. Walk Through. Oh wow, this one is very specific. Go one step forward, turn right, and go forward. That's fine. Don't know if this is gonna be for the version I'm playing. Coin, blah blah blah. Music notes. Coin, music notes, and matches. Oh, that type of organ! I thought because spooky and everything, I thought I was talking about, like, internal organs, not, like, the musical kind. So, yeah, the translations have been, like, botched, too, in this version, apparently. Supposedly there's a compass that I should have gotten with the red notebook and stuff, but they may have gotten rid of that because of the whole changing shit up. So I don't know what I'm missing. Hold on. Oil with right joint of its door. So the oil they definitely got rid of. It was just the chain cutter. Piece of paper. And use oil on the paper. But I never got oil. Set the stones in triangles. I don't have no triangles. What? This is just confusing me more. You're supposed to use the coins on here. The oil probably is what you had to use to, like, reveal this stuff in the non... But yeah, it's telling me to place the coins and triangles based on what I see on the paper, which is what I've been trying to do this whole time. Oh, this game sucks so bad. Let me at least try going back through and seeing if there are any items that I've missed. I don't think... It's... You know why I keep clicking that? I finally figured out why I keep clicking that. It's because my brain, my subconscious, is trying to protect me from the horrors of how trash this game is, and it wants me to quit. So instinctually, I go to the main menu so I can quit out of this piece of trash. Alright, let's start with down here in the sewers, apparently. Okay, what can I get here? Basement. Okay, break wood pieces with crowbar into the basement. Small crates. Take the chain cutter. Yeah, it is a chain cutter in the original game. They definitely translated that shit wrong. Those are them elemental triangles. Yeah, it's definitely fair. I don't know how that helps me though. It's the 4 quarters of the 4 elements: water, earth, air, and fire. So yeah, cool lore, but I don't think it really helps. Yeah, I like how I read that and then look over and then just saw your comment pop up. Perfect timing. Alright. Small crates, move the crates once, check the floor. Check the chain cutter, return, move the crate again. Check the wall and take the 3rd piece of stone, which is a nail in this one. All the way back to the yard, check the pool, get that last nail, which I already got, then back to the panel. So nothing else in here that I can get. I'm gonna go... let's see. Back upstairs. Alright. This table... Desk drawer should have had compass, code key, red notebook, and candle. I can't open that again, so we go in over here to the chest. I can't open this again, so I've definitely gotten everything from that. Then I go this way. Picture I already dealt with. These I already dealt with, so I can't get anything from here. And then I would have solved this candle thing. Yep. And then we came in here, checked the dead body, which was still standing up for some reason. Got the key, that monster, blah blah blah. Apparently, in the original, I would have had to use the bullets with the gun, shot the lock off the door behind me, and then that whole section would have played out. Second piece of stone crowbar, window by the crowbar. Yep. Giant crystal lamp. Into the basement. Yeah, literally, from what I'm reading here, I should have everything. So that didn't help at all. That, if anything, just cemented the predicament that I currently find myself in. And I am gonna go back out here. I'm gonna check out the basement one last time. See if now that I've interacted with that thing outside, maybe that's one of the puzzles they removed and something in here is interactable. Not that I'm seeing. Yeah, so supposedly I should be interacting with that thing outside. No, wrong way. Alright, let's take a look. One last look out here. And see. Just gonna leave. Let me leave! Alright. This would be this nail, right? What do I have to click on to get this to work? Oh my god. Just wanted to speedrun through this game. But it looks like... There's not a single thing I can interact with now. I can't even, like, put away whatever item I have in my hands. There's nothing I can interact with on this thing. I don't get what the game wants me to do. I don't care what the game wants me to do at this point. I'm gonna just set fire to everything and watch it burn. That's... Of course, I can't use the matches, unfortunately. Can't click on the game board. I've been trying. That's what I've been doing. What do you mean? I equip the nail. I click and nothing. I click on these and nothing. I click on these and nothing. There's something else I have to use here before... The walkthrough specifically says you put the thing down, you use the oil, which I'm assuming would have revealed all of this stuff, and then you're supposed to place the nails and triangles as the thing tells you to do. But it won't let me place any of them. I've tried equipping the matches, none of that stuff works. The token doesn't seem to do shit. The organ partition is a musical note thing for an organ somewhere that I haven't even found yet. So that's useless. The pliers, quote unquote, which are the bolt cutters. I already cut the bolt. It doesn't let me interact with any of these. If there's a button combination that I'm supposed to do I use the key somewhere first? Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. I know nothing, Jon Snow. I think I'm calling it. I think I'm gonna call it. I am not interested in anything this game has to tell me, or show me, or throw at me at this point. Time of death, 5/23, Thursday, October 31st, Halloween. Yeah, I definitely understand why this game was so negatively reviewed. Don't let Dracula win. Dracula can go fuck himself. I don't... There's nothing. There's nothing I can do. There's something I can do. Maybe. I'm gonna start the game real quick. Just to make sure it's not some sort of glitch that's causing all this pain and suffering. I don't think it is. I think it's just things that don't work properly in the game. I'm gonna click on some stuff real quick without any items in my hands, just to see if maybe that changes anything. And That doesn't do nothing. So according to this, fire would be this one. This would be water, air, and earth. I'm assuming these are the triangles that I have to try to do something with. So you'd think you would, like... It's got these... spots that are, like, perfectly shaped for the, like, the pieces of stone. But it just doesn't want me to place them in any of them. Or use them at all. Can't place it on the paper. So I'm supposed to put... I think I understand what I'm supposed to do. It's just the game won't let me do it. And yeah. I'm done with this piece of trash. Can't wait to delete this off of my computer and never think of it again. To be quite frank. Yeah. Thanks everybody for joining in on this shit show of a stream. We will be back shortly. I have some significantly better games lined up. At least in theory. Some of them, you never know, but I think pretty much everything I play tonight is going to be at least marginally better than this one. So, yeah. Thanks for joining. We're going to call this one here for real this time. And we'll be back in maybe 5 to 10 minutes with another stream of something else that's a little bit more actual, like, gameplay heavy. But for now, go get yourself a snack, maybe a drink, a whole bunch of candy, and we will be back shortly with the next video. Thank you for tuning in to this stream. Hope you're having a great day, morning, night, whatever it is, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. And as always, don't be a douche pickle. And for the love of God, don't be a Dracula 2, The Last Sanctuary. That is a fate worse than death. And a fate worse than undeath.